We've made it to the cemetery. We've escaped.
Oh,
Yeah, without a hitch at
the
that.
game is not happy. Is that just me? Is that just my connection?
Probably. My stream is good.
Okay.
0.4.
All right. All right. It was probably me.
You've
Okay,
got a friend
we're good.
needed to see too, right? I'll leave it to you. I'll leave you to it then. Once you're done, drop by the Governor General's office. We could serve the farewell sorbet for later.
We can
So
save the
sorbet?
farewell sorbet for later.
Sorbet, sherbet for later. Yep, I'll be there. Sherbet to be had. Let's try and keep clear from the long arm of the law. Catch you later, my friend.
So yeah, there's weird. I mean, if you want the like de facto weirdest commander ever, you could run Phage the Untouchable.
I've heard of that one. I forget where it is.
So the first ability of Phage the Untouchable says, if Phage the Untouchable enters the battlefield and you didn't cast it from your hand, you lose the game.
What? Okay.
And I think if it deals combat damage to a player, they lose. Let me check.
How could you cheat it out from the command zone without losing the game? Unless it's
There are ways.
Unless you play a card that says you don't lose the game.
No, there are ways.
You want to start by searching where Dogi might be. Find
Yeah,
Dogi,
so
okay?
whenever Phage deals combat damage to a creature, destroy that creature. And whenever Phage deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. So, if you can get Phage onto the board, it works out.
If you can get Phage to the board.
But there are ways.
Can I just drop?
Yeah,
No.
Twitch isn't happy. Is it on my end? Am I downloading something on Steam without realizing it?
Weird.
No? I'm having connection problems.
Can you look at the actual stream?
That's what I'm doing. The stream is having problems.
What? It's not good. What's going on? My computer is not crying out in pain. My resources are fine.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm also not. The Discord stream's also not doing great, but that's not indicative of anything.
Yeah. My bitrate is fluctuating. Might be the issue.
My download speed is fine. So I don't know.
Be my upload deciding to die.
That's why
Oh,
we
it
keep
seems-
local recordings. Okay, it's back to normal now. It's fine now. So we're okay. Maybe it was just a weird hiccup on my end.
Maybe.
Either way, yeah. So now it gets really interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah, just don't cast
escape-
commander
you
from the command
escapade.
zone. Scop.
No,
Yeah,
I mean you escapade.
Scop. Yep.
Now what will happen?
Nogi's been like, but you guys were on a super secret mission. How is that possible that you're also here? Wanted. Strangely enough, there are already wanted posters with your face on them. Crimson King. You've heard of this monstrum's name in the prison before, but he looks like... Well, anyway, in this case, you best avoid drawing attention to yourself. At all! What are you doing here? Yeah, hi, what's up? I finally found you! What dastardly deeds have you been up to now? I don't know why, but I can't contact the warden and the knights refuse to cooperate. But one way or another, I'm turning you over to Rome for trial once and for all. The knights have detained the warden. Preposterous! Preposterous, I say. Your deceit knows no bounds. No. There was indeed something unusual about the knights. I had seen it myself. Perhaps the many other peculiar events I've witnessed lately have clouded my judgment. You mean like the monster summoning you saw? Anyway, perhaps your statements are not so insidious as I thought them to be. Yeah. You must keep steady. So much at stake, you can do this. Adol, are you telling the truth? Yes.
Yeah.
With both the Cardinal and the Warden missing, there's no other suitable explanation. Was my investigation of the ruins an attempt by the knights to divert my attention? The situation may be dire enough to necessitate Roman intervention. As the retainer of His Majesty, I understand what I must do now. I mustn't idle any longer. She's gonna get got. There's no way they aren't just watching her 24/7. There's no way that they are not watching her 100% of the time.
All right, it's time to go to a tavern and lay low. What?
Hey, I don't know what you're planning here, but word of advice: cover the hair. One more glance at a wandering poster, and you'll be in for more attention than you bargained for. So, yeah, he knows. But he doesn't care enough to yell guards or something.
Or he actually is just like, no, you're not the Crimson King.
Yeah,
that hair is going to get you in trouble, buddy. That's
Yeah.
probably what it is.
Anyway, to the inn that's in this corner here.
Yeah, to the local tavern to lay low for a while.
Adol!
What? Did you finish what you had to do?
No, not yet.
Nope.
But I did forget to tell you something. You see, the thing I had to rush over to tell you was...
Okay, there's no way that actually knocked me out, because one, that was on my shoulder, and two, Adol's is like a really great fighter.
Give him the old shoulder chop.
Yeah, besides,
Flawless.
that would hurt.
Works
If
every
he
time.
actually hit me hard enough to like knock me out due to pain or something, he would break his hand, because that's like, he just straight up hit the shoulder bone.
Right in the knockout joint.
Yeah.
Dang. Gotta cover that up.
Not wearing pauldrons. Mistakes were made.
See, that's their explicit purpose.
What is this place? A chapel? Don't tell me we took a wrong turn somewhere.
I don't think we did. We're definitely still in the prison.
I remember hearing about a chapel in the special sector.
This must be it. Let's take a look around.
Anemona? Is there something wrong with that portrait?
What? Aside from it being old as... Wait. What the hell is this?
I do not know what to make of this either. That looks like... Is that you, Anemona?
So the soul, yeah.
I
The
cannot
sort of
be
weird
certain.
soul doll.
It is possible that it is merely a doll that resembles me.
Okay, she's not played enough games to know that this is 100% connection.
Who's the girl holding it? She reminds me of someone, but I can't put my finger on it.
Though it is concerning, it would be more constructive to proceed with our investigation.
Concerning, you say, huh?
There is insufficient evidence to draw conclusions from.
Pragmatic as usual, I see.
You mean that her human
Okay.
form is basically
Let's
that?
keep this ball rolling.
But this is the first time we've been here. How do we know where to look?
We'll
Like
start
we
somewhere and
usually
sweep the
do,
place
and we
until
just
we
go
see
through
every
it all?
last nookie
Yeah.
and cranny.
As
Gotta scrape those
inefficient
walls.
as that sounds, I don't have any better ideas. Let's go, Adol.
Get out your wall scrapers.
I got one of those. It's in a box. It's very
No
good.
paint when we're done.
Yeah.
Something's here.
Door.
Yeah.
Door is firmly shut. Firmly shut. It
I
doesn't say
think
locked.
there's something here.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, you're not gonna check the other green thing?
That was the lever just inside the wall we came from.
Oh, that's where you. Okay, that's down. Doesn't look like it's down.
It's not down.
Yeah.
Up.
There is something there. It's on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, I can't get to it yet.
Okay.
Oh, it's for later. Anyway, here we go. Blocked. Okay. Down we go. Up, guys. Looks like they've got the place locked down tight. It would seem the Hieroglyph Knights are standing watch in lieu of the guardsmen. That's about as dubious as it gets. There has to be some place we could sneak in from, right? Gotta see if we can find another way in.
You can. I think you can walk in a little bit. No, maybe not. Maybe they did
It's-
mean literally another way in.
It's fine. There was that green lever.
There was that green lever, but I. I'm concerned about these pews up here, given that there's no staircase.
It's for the ghosts.
Okay.
They're for the ghosts who haunt the building.
Yeah, I think you actually do have to walk into that room a little bit.
Probably. The door's locked.
This I'm just remembering. I think this took me a minute when I played as well. Yeah, you can walk in a little bit and then do that. Yeah, there you go. There we go.
Into the abyss.
Anyway. Game news stuff. What have you been playing?
What have I been playing? So I beat Legend of Nayuta. I'm not gonna get all the achievements just yet. I do like the game, but
Yeah.
I have to beat the entire game again on New Game Plus. So it's like, I'll wait. I got all
Yeah.
the achievements I could in one playthrough.
I sense a presence. You only have yourselves to blame for them getting it away. This was not an unanticipated possibility given their individual dispositions. The proper measures have long been in place. They've already been recovered, in fact. What? But how? No, it couldn't be. How very perceptive of you. The time is close at hand. As is our star player, enter Crimson King. Well, what should we do? Well, we answer, obviously. Let's be real.
Yep.
Dr. Noah and Shadowlord?
Dad. Jules, you came.
I told you, did I not? My expectations of them were not unfounded.
Yeah? If that's all you were expecting, then you're in for a surprise. I knew you two scumbags were in cahoots all along.
Our collaboration is the result of various circumstances.
Collaboration? It must be related to the research of primordials and monsters.
60 points for effort. You are on the right track. You are wrong about one thing. You mistake my intention. The research is incidental to my true objective.
Ah, yes.
The unequivocal liberation of Glia and its proud history and faith.
Yep.
So that means you're trying to drive the Roman Empire out of Glia?
Yes. We will force them to relinquish their grip on this land. Even amongst you Monstrum, there are Glians who have suffered injustice at their hands.
That's easier said than done. How exactly are you going to make all of the Roman forces withdraw?
My video encoding is overloaded? What?
Yeah, I've been noticing some issues.
That's really weird. Considering I've not had this issue before.
That's
Don't know what
right.
to tell you. Yeah. Is anything else using your graphics card that you're not aware of?
Oh.
I don't know then.
Well, my GPU is at 26, 27%. And
Oh, then why would it be?
yes. Hmm.
The Hieroglyph Knights wouldn't stand a chance against the entire Roman army.
I'm concerned this is gonna mess with the actual like recording.
It probably will. But
Yeah.
nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. Just
Are you planning on using the monsters and primordials?
It's an army,
Those
yeah.
are merely byproducts. But I suppose they could be used as weapons.
Byproducts?
It is as the White Cat says.
What happened to that voice recording there?
Our forces alone are insufficient to reclaim and secure Glia's independence.
I see. So that is what you were planning.
Good of you to join us.
Aprilis.
We have many visitors today, Dr. Noah. A certain someone has told me much about you. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
A certain someone?
Where is he now?
I am afraid I do not know. But I am sure you expected this. He is a prudent man. He rarely shows himself to even us.
As he's always been.
Time is a lamentable thing. I envisioned meeting you in less of a broken state.
Rude.
I give you 20 points.
Extremely rude.
I regret
She has a
that
gun.
I cannot wholeheartedly welcome your return, as you are now. The symbol who represents us should be befitting of our righteous cause.
What are you doing?
Apologies, but you are no longer needed.
Yeah, she has a gun, dude. He also just kind of just teleports because he's like that. Weirdly enough. Where's his powers coming from?
I didn't even see him move.
Aprilis!
Hey, get up! Come on, you're stronger than this!
Anamona!
What's happening to her?
I don't know if she can be saved, let's be honest. Though I am really annoyed that it's still very, like, how should I put this? It's annoying that they still haven't, like, just given more information about what's going on before they're like, ah, yes, we're just gonna kill her.
Help her!
I can't. No one can.
She can't die like this. Aprilis.
Am I becoming the source or whatever?
What's wrong? Adol! What's happening?
Crimson King. No. Adol Kristen. I leave the rest to you.
Yep, that's what I thought. Comes the source. You said chapter 8 was the last one, right?
No, there's a final chapter and then an epilogue. There's a final chapter and a final chapter.
Right. I don't know how long I've been here, but body feels heavy and adult pain. Okay, so it looks like they got me out of there.
Thank goodness. You're finally awake. After you fainted, we carried you out of the prison.
Yep.
You had a terrible fever, and you wouldn't wake up.
Sorry for being a
Don't
burden.
be. I didn't do much. It was Credo and Yufa who carried you. I should tell everyone that you're awake. Togi's been worried about you too.
Imagine just blacking out and you wake up in the wagon on the border of
I was gonna
Skyrim.
make that joke. Because Krisha did say you're finally awake.
You're finally awake.
Yeah. But you know.
This isn't a common occurrence.
Yeah, Togi was very surprised. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, be right back. Go get the things. I dislike that rug pull there, story-wise.
But you
Just-
need a cliffhanger for the chapter.
Why though? Do I really need a cliffhanger? We are nearing the end of the game. Edel, you're okay. You finally get your beauty rest. Whatever it was, lost me a chance to get even with Shadowlord. You can pay me back by buying next time. When do you ever pay for your drinks? Other than the whole, he is the thing. Yes, he won't show us himself or whatever. The whole he situation, which is supposedly the person who got Aprilis into the whole thing, which I think was shown in a slight scene there with Anemona, the flashback.
Something happened there.
It showed that Aprilis was probably the woman holding Anemona in the painting, if I recall.
I mean, the way it was presented, you could
It's-
interpret it that way.
Yeah. What did cause you to faint? I don't know. You don't look so good. Have you been getting enough rest? I'm worried about you. Maybe we should take you to the hospital. Looks like the encoding problem's done.
Yeah, that's good.
That might be the best thing. Oh, by the way, what happened to Anemona? She's been spending more time at the cemetery as of late. Cemetery makes sense. What's going on? Cemetery southeast of the prison is where Aprilis' gravestone is. That's why she's been going there. So what happened to Aprilis other than her dying? There are many things, but dishonorable is not one of them. We didn't have a choice, so we had to escape. She said she was looking for something. Maybe what happened to Aprilis triggered her memories? Yeah, probably. If you're that concerned about her, why don't you just ask her yourself? You being a killjoy all the time has been giving my drinks a bad aftertaste. Not Krish's fault. But he's right about one thing. We don't know until we ask Anemona. Adel. Adel, my poor sweet Adel. Was so worried about you. Yeah, thanks. I couldn't believe it when I heard you fainted with no ocean or river in sight. Yep. You know, we're adding to the list, Ogie. I love the references. It's great. But you're right now, and that's what matters. It appears that your little visit to the prisons was quite eventful. After having a good look at you, you seem to be recovering. You'd best take it easy for the time being until your condition improves. You better listen to him. You know, you just woke up, but there's something you need to know. Everyone should hear this. What is it? Sounds serious. We've only just been made aware. It appears as though the Hieroglyph Knights have seized the Governor General's office. So they're making a move. Yeah. Oh, that's in the Noble District. Yes, it's in the Noble District. That's where the Roman Cardinal, acting as the Gillian Governor General, conducts state affairs. If they seize it back, that means the coup has officially begun. Yep, that's what the citizens think as well. And that's not all. The Knights are imprisoning some of the residents. You mean more false imprisonments? That's just what's been going on. How is that news? You could have said they've been increasing their rates of imprisoning random people. Also, I'm still kind of concerned about Full Metal Alchemist situation.
What do you mean?
Sacrificing tons of people to make a Philosopher's Stone kind of thing.
Oh. Yeah?
Yeah. I need you two to be calm when I tell you this, but Carla and Felix are among those who've been detained. Okay, yeah, so that's a freak out time. But I saw Felix yesterday. Knights took him on his way home from the Colosseum. What they're doing with all these new prisoners is anybody's guess. Yeah, well, it's very unfortunate. It'll be linked to the coup.
No idea.
How? Yeah.
I don't know what this could mean.
Them going to the Colosseum. Yeah, I don't know if that's smart. I'll come with you. Hey, you're in no position to go anywhere. But you're not going to listen to me no matter what I say, are you? This concerns the Knights, so you should go too. And have a cold one ready for when I get. I'm concerned for Anamona as well. Please see how she's doing once you get the chance. She may not listen to us, but you're her friend. Alright. Pendleton Company, the Coliseum, and the cemetery. The Hieroglyph Knights have reinforced security. Careful. New quests.
Yeah.
More things to do. More sidetracks from the story, because that's what I want. Yay. This was on the bulletin board. Yep, let's go. Alright, the meeting's about to start.
That's one of the quests. Yep. Started out without knowing what it was, but that's okay. We gotta do them all anyway.
Yep. Green arrow, so we're good. Green question mark anyway, or exclamation point. Can't believe they would choose now of all times to start their plans. What are they doing? Maybe it's because it's the perfect time. They're hitching a ride on the Knights Rebellion. Letting that old hag run free really bit us in the ass, huh? I guess it really did. I do not believe that Margot is the one who's instigating this plot. Yeah, it seemed like the people below her have started to just do their own thing at this point.
Yep.
I investigated myself and discovered that the internal structure of the resistance is muddled. Yep. After Margot was imprisoned, the younger members seized the helm in secret. The recent thefts and scams have been part of what they call a public awareness campaign. The objective was to accumulate capital and purposefully imprison themselves to release Margot. So they committed those crimes knowing full well that they were going to be caught. That's what it's like when you've got something to believe. They're brewing up something big, so they're brewing up something big, so that would be well within the realm of possibilities. I wonder what they're going to do. Bunch of thugs from a bygone era reduced to begging for scraps.